Good day, everyone. Welcome to the TOEIC Reading Practice Part 7, Reading Comprehension, with the topic, Articles and Reports. I am Teacher Ann, and I'll be your teacher for today. In this part, we will be reading and analyzing passages within a given time and answer the corresponding questions. Therefore, it requires good comprehension. Today, we will be understanding another two common types of passages, which are the articles and reports. First, let's define articles. Articles are pieces of writing included with others in a newspaper, magazine, or other publication. I know you are familiar with articles. These pictures are examples of what an article looks like. A news headlined, "Apollo's crew begins the journey home." Magazine is also an article like the picture entitled, "The Happiest Days of Your Life." On the other hand, reports are spoken or written description of an event or situation, especially one intended for publication or broadcast in the media. These are also documents that present information in an organized format for a specific audience and purpose. Although summaries of reports may be delivered orally, complete reports are almost always in the form of written documents. This is an example of a report showing a project status. Meanwhile, we will just apply the 6 strategies we discussed in the previous episodes. Number 1, read quickly and efficiently. Number 2, read the questions before you read the passage. Number 3, do not read the answers before you read the passage. Number 4, if you cannot answer a question, read the 4 answer options. Scan the passage. Look over the passage very quickly and look for these 4 options. The option may be a synonym or a paraphrase of the correct answer. Number 5, the questions follow the sequence of the passage. The answer to the first question is found in the first part of the passage. The answer to the second question is found after that. In double passages, however, you need information in both texts to answer one or more of the questions. In double passage, the answer might not follow the sequence of the text. Number 6, for double passage questions, check both passages for similar information. The information may be contradictory or more information might be added. So there you go for our strategies. And now, let's move on to our practice exercises. In this part, you must apply the strategies that you have learned to answer each question in the passage, whether it's about an article or report. For questions 1 to 3, refer to the following report. Read the passage silently and, of course, as quickly as you can for 10 seconds, and let's answer the questions. You may pause the video if you need more time to read. You may start now. Time's up. Let's now answer question number 1. For whom is this report important? Scanning through paragraph 1, where the topic is usually stated, it's all about the bus service schedule being changed due to a parade. So we can eliminate A and C already. It doesn't talk about bus problems or malfunctions, which letter D is referring to. Therefore, letter B Bus riders is the correct answer. Question number 2. At 10 a.m., what will happen to certain buses? Scanning through paragraph 1, it's all about bus schedule. It's in paragraph 2 where we can see the details for certain buses. Mentioning about roads, avenues, and directions, the correct answer is letter B. Take a different route. Question number 3. When will the parade take place if it rains? Since the question begins with when, therefore, we should find for the time figures which we can see in paragraphs 1 and 3. Another keyword, however, is the word rain. So definitely, the answer can be found in paragraph 3. The parade will take place tomorrow, and the time says 3 p.m. Obviously, the answer is letter D, the following afternoon. For questions number 4 to 7, refer to the following article. Again, read the passage quietly and efficiently for 10 seconds. You may pause the video if you need more time to read. Your timer starts now. Time's up. Let's answer question number 4. What is suggested about Mr. Benavides? Scanning through the article, it's not about hiring, but about acquiring ownership of a restaurant. So let's eliminate choices A and C. No president position was mentioned, so letter D is also not an answer. It's in sentence 3 where we can see that the answer is letter B. He has agreed to sell his business to Salinas Products. Number 5. According to the article, where is Mr. Benavides from? The question is asking for place because of the marker where. Scanning through the article, there are 4 places mentioned. First is Mexico City, but it's where Salinas Products is based, so letter C is not correct. Second is Cancun, which is Mr. Benavides' hometown. Puerto Vallarta and Veracruz are where he opened his new restaurants. Clearly, the correct answer is letter A, Cancun. Number 6. What is indicated about the Pablo's restaurant chain? Auction means a sale of property to the highest bidder. Mr. Benavides sold his restaurant to Salinas without seeking other offers. Therefore, there's no bidding or auction held. Letter A is wrong. According to their agreement, Salinas has agreed to keep the restaurant's name. Also, in the last sentence, we can see that the restaurant is open nationwide, meaning it's not international. So letters B and D are also incorrect. The only fact about it is letter C, founded 40 years ago. Number 7. What business was sold? Reading the first part of the article, it stated Salinas Products' plan to acquire or buy the Pablo's restaurant chain. Definitely, the answer is, that's right, letter C, Pablo's Restaurant. For questions 8 to 10, refer to the following report. Again, read the passage quietly and efficiently for 10 seconds. You may pause the video if you need more time to read. Your timer starts now. Time's up. Let's answer question number 8. How was Jolly Hamburger able to increase its profits? The first part of the report talks about Jolly Hamburger's double profit this year because of cost cutting. Cost cutting refers to measures implemented by a company to reduce its expenses and improve profitability. So the answer is letter D, by decreasing its expenses. Question number 9. What were Jolly Hamburger's profits last year? Again, in the first part of the report, it states that Jolly Hamburgers doubled its profit from last year to $52 million this year. Since the choices are all figures, let's do the math. 52 divided by 2 is equals to? Right, it's $26 million. Therefore, the answer is letter A. Question number 10. What was the first largest fast food company? In the second sentence of the report, it mentions that Jolly Hamburger is only the second largest fast food company. What's another burger company name that we can see in the report? Correct. Letter B, Big Burgers. So that sums up our lesson for today on understanding reports and articles. I hope you had a great time. Thank you and see you in the next episode.